Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we got episode number 22 of the I Rate Your Team series. Of course, a series where you send in your teams and I rate them. If you want a chance to be part of episode number 23, that'll air about episodes every single Sunday, make sure to follow me on Twitter at FerdyHK, link down in the description. Every single Friday this week goes live, and all you gotta do is reply with a nice high quality picture of your team, and that's all you gotta do, and you have a chance to be part of the next episode. Obviously, I cannot get through every single team in one video. There was 67 submissions this week, over 10,000 views again. Shout out to you guys for just showing support on this series week in and week out. It honestly does mean so much, and it's one of my favorite series on the channel, being able to see what kind of teams you guys are running out there right now in the mud streets. But let's just get started. So before we do though, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications. That's all I have to say. Let's get started. The first team today is my man Truth's team, 25 Broncos. I do know that Truth is actually a Broncos fan. 25 playoffs, 25 Ghost of Madden past or present. I think it's probably, it could be present, past, it might be past, I don't know. But it should be a pretty good looking team, just kind of based off, he's got playoff Taylor Decker, playoff Creed Humphrey, Vernon Davis for the Broncos team, Shannon Sharp Broncos, Julius Thomas Broncos, Ghost of Madden, William Perry. He's got Peyton Hillis on Broncos as well, Jonathan Taylor for the playoffs. Even gets a cheat with Randy Moss, with Rashid Rice and Zay Flowers. And I would expect that at some point they're probably going to drop a better playoff wide receiver. Like they probably will. Cornerback, he's got Nick Bosa too. He's got both Nick Bosa and Zay Flowers. Absolutely crazy. Nick Bosa probably one of the best pass rushers in the game right now. He probably is. Jalen Carter, Kobe Turner's in there. Probably doesn't use Kobe Turner, obviously. But Charles Tillman, Darius Slay with Champ Bailey, Bo Jack, and Malik Hooker. This season's probably going to end up being a 10. Like, there's really no way it's not a 10. Every single player basically on this team has +1 speed. He's got the heavy DeJuan Jones on the outside. He knows what he's doing, obviously. So I'm going to give this team a 10. I really don't know if you could do much better than this, because you see most people, they build teams and it's almost even my team's kind of like this right now, my main team, where I have a zero chill Jets team, but you know, it's like I'm using 2 Jets players. Like, he's actually utilizing the chems, and the players are actually getting the boost that are playing, which is actually a big deal. So I'm gonna give this team a 10. Good start to the video for Truth. I'm gonna hit the like button right there. Let's keep going. Next up, we have Void's team. He sent me a Madden 21 team. This is just a Madden 21 team. Honestly, though, a very good-looking squad. He's got Andre Johnson, Julio Jones, Randy Moss. Up front, I forgot about David Deal ever having a card. Okay, there you go. Little Madden 21 team. The old picture. Went back in the archives. Oh, the MCS Justin Reed was crazy. Donta Robinson. Oh, my goodness. What a team here. Man, take me back to Madden 21. Way better than whatever we're playing right now. I'll tell you that right now. Take me back to Madden 21. Man, okay, I'm gonna give that team, I don't really remember, but it looks to be like probably like a 9-ish team. Next up, we got Salty Jack's team. Packers team probably adding 25 Falcons or Colts soon. Okay, full Packers, and he's gonna split it up with either Colts or Falcons. Who's he expecting? Eric Dickerson? I don't know. But yeah, first, like, the Packers team full 50-50. They got guys. They got Luke Musgrave, who can get 90. I think 94 speed. Jordan Love's obviously good. No real running back. I guess, like, fully upgraded Aaron Jones will be pretty solid. Receivers, nothing crazy there. Russell Douglas is obviously good. Jair, okay. Or not really okay. Julius Peppers. Darnell Savage, 94 speed. You probably will get, I mean, they have Za'Darius, Rashawn Gary, Bakhtiari, and Gilbert Brown to play up front, which is pretty good. But definitely add another 25 to this team. I would probably go with a 25 that's strong at receiver, obviously, and maybe even running back. Because you probably need a good team with a good running back, good receivers, good corners. That's probably what I would say. What did he say to this? Just woke up feeling dangerous. It's always Saturday where I'm at. What is that even supposed to mean, Christopher? Like, what does that even mean, bro? What is that? All right, next up, we got Cam's team, a full Steelers team, I do believe. 49ers offense. Did I rate this team? I did not rate this team. The way it looks right now, I'm probably gonna give it like a smooth, like, 7-5. I'll give it a smooth 7-5. It could be better. Next up, we got a full Steelers team. Niners, offense, defense to win for Minka upgrade and replace Juju once Al Robinson gets a redux. That's fair. Okay, let's see the team. Steelers team, you got Orlando, we got the Wand, the heaviest left tackle, heaviest right tackle. Jordan Reed, Free Joe Montana, Le'Veon Bell, Razul, Levi Wallace, Joey Porter, Troy Polamalu, DeMonte KZ. All right, this team right here, full Steelers. He's got Pickens, who's obviously pretty good, 96 speed, I believe. I'm gonna give this team probably still like a 7. I think Jack's team's probably better. It is close though, I will definitely say that. But I'm gonna give this squad a 7. What it looks right now. Next up, full Bucks team. They're trying to get Sherman and doing the solos for Revis, waiting on a SAB card. Okay, full Bucks team with no Vita either. Dude's playing on stretch res right now. Okay, Julio Jones, Chris Godwin, Warwick Dunn, Jordan Love with 8 AP setup, hot route, 7 feet, and gift wrap. It's pretty good. Terrell Revis not fully upgraded yet. You can't obviously fully upgrade him yet. Akeem Talib, Rondé Barber, Winfield, Ryan Neal. I feel like the Bucks team would be like actually pair pretty well. They have 3 good safeties if you have Mike Evans, Ryan Neal, Winfield. I guess like Gronk would be a good, nice guy to have on a 25. Even Vincent Jackson's pretty good. Julio's pretty good. It's a pretty good 25 team. The Buccaneers are. But I'm gonna give this team the way it looks right now. Again, +2 speed on everybody. Those corners scare me a little bit. I'm going to give it probably like an 8-1, just based off the corners alone, but that's really it. Next up, we got Brady Anderson's team, rocking with a 31 out of 50 Steelers squad. West Coast and Chiefs D, upgrading QB or RB next. Okay, so 31 Steelers teams got Pickens, he's got Waddle. Again, yeah, Allen Robinson's redux should be dropping soon. Whenever they do the next reduxes, he should be dropping soon. Jalen Warren as the running back. Okay. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Although you could get, eventually out of position Mike Vick or whatever the case is. On the O-line, looks pretty good. I think Charles Cross is going to see the chopping block soon. I think he kind of has to. I would almost say try Darnell Wright here instead. Darnell Wright's 333, good speed, faster than Charles. So if you like the speed on Charles, try out Darnell Wright. But, what did you give Anthony Richardson? Anthony Richardson too. Okay, Waddle. Okay. Tariq Woolen, Razul Porter on the Steelers team, with Sean Taylor and Julius Peppers. Okay, this team, interesting team build, I won't lie. Very interesting. I'm going to give this team probably like a 7-2. 7-2, probably. I'll give him a 7-2. I don't know. Upgrading the QB next would probably be the move. Yeah, probably would be the move. Maybe like I don't even know. Low-key tactically downgrade, go get Otto Graham or a guy like that, low-key, but I don't know. I'm going to go 7-2 for this squad. Next up, Cardinals for offense, Chiefs for defense. Cards theme team, okay. LTD Kyler Murray, I like that. Addison, who I would low-key sell. I would, unless you did the B&D glitch and you can't sell him. But Addison, Zach Pascal, DJ Chark. Okay, so it's kind of like a budget / Cardinals team. He definitely spent all his coins on Kyler, I'll tell you that right now. And DRC Williams, Pat Tilbridge, Sean Taylor, Channing Crowder as the user, which I actually want to see. What is Channing Crowder fully upgraded even look like right now? I actually don't know. Channing Crowder, full upgrade. Let's see it. 91 speed, potentially 90. Oh, he had 25, 92 speed. That's 6'2". Okay, that's not bad. 6'2", 249. It's honestly not awful. That's not awful. Okay, I'm going to give, again, Chark's good budget. Pascal with +2 speed, or +1 speed. Addison on the team. He's got Kyler. This team's probably like a 7. 6, it's probably 6'9". I'm going to go 6'9" for this squad. For Archibald's team here. I'm going to give it a 6'9". Next up, we got a hot route teasing with a Jets team. That's probably Jets / God Squad, which is actually like, it wouldn't be bad. I mean, they got Chris Johnson, you got Mike Vick. They just don't have any receivers, no corners, no safeties. No, they're not that great. Jets team is not that good. Joe Tittman, Chris Johnson, Mike Vick out of position. Mike Vick, if you saw my tweet the other day, I posted a screenshot of my full Jets team on Twitter, and it was getting grilled, rightfully so. It's not a good team. I was using, out of position halfback Mike Vick at wide receiver and Breece Hall at wide receiver 3. So you definitely need those cheats out there. Darius Slay, I would almost say for you at this point, with how this team looks, build a playoff team. I would really say that. Go playoff team Jets if you want to stick with the Jets. There's so many of the playoff players. Sell. Maybe wait till part 2 of the promo to come out before you do that. But that's probably what I would say, and probably what I would do if my team is looking like this right now. You already bought so many of the expensive playoff cards, right? Like you're able to get Ryan Neal. You're able to get even like a Jordan Love or someone like that who, you know, you might like look better though, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna give this team right here pretty good. It's obviously a very, very good looking squad. I'm gonna give it like a 8, probably better than that. It might be more like a 9-2, honestly. Just some slight upgrades need to be made, but that's really it. Okay, can't read his name, but Ant's team. He sent me a 25-25-25 team. And he's got 25 Niners, Cowboys, goes to future. I believe I saw this team last week. And I'm surprised that he is using Jonathan Taylor on this team when Christian McCaffrey exists. Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping, right? Because it's not a playoff team. So yeah, I would probably still go Christian McCaffrey on a 25 Niners team over Jonathan Taylor. And I do believe both of them do get 1 APRB apprentice. I could be wrong on that, but maybe that's the reason why. It's only that really makes sense to me. Then we got the both Barry Booz, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Cooper on, not on a theme team, obviously, for Amari, but CeeDee Lamb is on a theme team. Randy Moss is on a theme team. Vernon Davis theme team. Dwan Jones theme team. Trent Brown theme team. Team looking just disgusting. I think this team's still a 10. If you need the deep out zone KO, it makes sense to use Hester, but I believe that's not even discounted, right? So I like Woolen better, unless he doesn't even get, like, I don't think he does. Like, I like Woolen better than Hester, Rasul better than Hester, but that's just me. And then also, nah, you don't really need Randy. You don't really need him, but yeah, Malik Hooker, Julius Peppers. This team's still a 10 to me. I saw this team last week, and I would probably, even with Jonathan Taylor, it's still a 10, but I like Christian McCaffrey better there. I really do. Next up, just flexing. Okay. 50-50 Ghost of Mud Future with 25 playoffs. I do believe the Ghost of Mud Future, by the way, does actually give +3 speed. I believe it does. So that's obviously pretty nutty. You got Deion Sanders, you got Keith Smith, William Perry, James Cook, Zay Flowers, Creed Humphrey, Taylor Decker. All the speed across the board just looks nasty. You got Darius Slay, you got Nick Bosa, Charles Tillman, Randy Moss, Julius Peppers, Bo Jackson. This team's also a 10. I mean, we're going crazy. I gotta like both these teams real quick because they're both 10s to me in a row, which is just crazy. And that's just crazy. We got 3 10s in this video alone, basically just building crazy teams. And by the way, you can get a 10 even without having to build these crazy teams, but the promo theme teams right now are king every single promo, so you kind of got to ride off of them. If you want to go, zero chill in the playoff, then get rid of the zero chill and build whatever teams comes next, and then kind of just keep going throughout the whole year. You probably could have a 10 team throughout the whole year if you have a coin and sell at the right time and things like that. Next up, we got a full Commanders team. We got Deion Sanders, Deshaun Jackson, Andre Reed with Barry Sanders. Yeah, I guess their only quarterback. They don't have a quarterback, so Anthony Richardson would be their quarterback. Limited time Barry's obviously crazy. Okay, I'm surprised you still have Anthony Richardson, though. I'm very surprised you still have Anthony Richardson when you could go buy Tua, when you could go buy really anybody else. Champ Bailey, you could go get the LTD Champ Bailey as well. You could. Emmanuel Forbes, thought he was going to have I was high on Emmanuel Forbes this season. He did not have a great year. DRC, Eric Berry. I also want to see what Eric Berry's looking like fully upgraded. What's Eric Berry looking like these days? 92 speed? Okay. Not bad. Not great. I'm not going crazy about it, but 94 speed potentially on this team is nice. Sean Taylor, 95 speed. This team right here, I'm going to go with an 8-2. 8-2, 8-3, probably somewhere in there. The offense is good. The defense, to me, is lacking a little bit. And that's how I feel about the Commanders team in general. Next up, we have 25 Cowboys, 25 Steelers, which should be a pretty good-looking squad. Deion, CD, Pickens, Mike Vick, Darnell Washington. O-line looks solid. Enough. We got Darius Slay. We got Malik Hooker, Troy Polamalu, LTD as well. Tariq Woolen there, Deron Bland. This team looks really, really good. I'm going to give this team... I like this team. I'm going to go with a 9. I'm going to give it a 9-2. 9-2, 9-3. I think it's actually that's a really good looking team build right there. I'm a fan of it. They mesh very, very well. Really no holes throughout the whole squad, in my opinion. Next up, J-Dot, the Greats team, rocking with a 26 Cleveland, 26 and 9 or 25 team. I should have just said that off rip. Again, using the free Jonathan Taylor. He's got Jordan Love on the team. He's got Ayuk, Amari Cooper, Randy Moss, Jordan Reed. O-line looks good. And then we got Slay, Hooker, Nick Bosa, Zadarius Smith, Tariq Woolen, Julius Peppers, Roquan Smith, Josh Allen. Pretty nasty looking team. Again, I'm going to give this team probably the same grade, like a 9.2, probably a little better. Probably like more like a 9.4 for this team, honestly. This team's obviously pretty good. And again, if you can try to squeeze, actually, no, not really, because you're using, with Browns, Niners, Zadarius Browns, Bosa's Niners. Maybe try to fit a playoff team in there. You've seen some of these 25 teams, but maybe you can't do it with 2 teams. It has to be, well, no, you should be able to, right? Nah, it might be different for the Ghost of Mud stuff. It might be different. I'm not 100% sure on that. All right, next, I don't want to skip anybody here. I did this one. I did this team. Okay, we're here right now. 25 Eagles, 25 Seahawks. Okay. Seahawks theme team, by the way, has not been doing as good as I thought they were going to be this year. Seattle, I mean, I know they're going to drop the Legion of Boom promo, and there's no way they don't drop an Earl Thomas in that promo, right? If they're going to do the Legion of Boom, how can they not put Earl Thomas in there? Like, it's probably Bobby Wagner, Sherman, Cam. How are you not going to put Earl in there, bro? Like, you got to find a way to get Earl's rights. You just have to, in my opinion. But Darius Slay Jr., Rasul Douglas, Jalen Carter, Tariq Woolen, Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat, Calvin Johnson, Julius Peppers, and then you got Julio Jones, Largent, Edrin, Jalen, Deshaun Jackson, 95 or 94 speed, my bad. Which is not bad. You can obviously use that right now. So this team right here looks pretty good to me. I like the other teams better for some reason. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just do. Actually, no, probably I'll give him like a 9. I'll give it a 9. It's a solid team build. Solid team build. Next up, just got unbanned. Okay, 25-0 chill team. He's got Luck, Mitchell, Waddle, Vincent Jackson, Darius Hayward-Bay, Shannon Sharp. All looks good right there. Tariq Woolen, Deontay Banks. Wow, Deontay Banks. Okay, Julius Brand. So he's got to definitely build his. No, not really. The defense isn't bad. I'm gonna give this team. It's probably like a 8-7. I'll give it an 8-7. I'll go 8-7 for this squad. Let's go 8-7 for the good old 25-0 chill team. Next up, we got B-Max team. Father Ferd, I need help. What theme team could I switch to? Lions, Seahawks, or a random one? I'm currently 25-0 chill, 25 Steelers. I mean, if you really, I'm not really on switching off 0 chill yet. To me, they're still really good. If you wanted to go promo theme team from promo theme team, it's not a bad idea. I'd probably wait till part 2 to come out for some of the cards to drop in price a little bit more, but I don't hate going to playoff. But what were your teams you wanted? Lions, Seahawks. If the Lions win this weekend, I would say low-key the Lions. I mean, the Lions, they got Barry you would use over, like, it just, you gotta find a team that's kind of like the Steelers, I guess. Or build, it's just a tough, I don't know. Unless you want to, are you trying to keep Steelers, or are you trying to keep Steelers or keep 0 chill? That's the question. If you're trying to get rid of 0 chill, I would say build playoff. If you want to get rid of the Steelers, I would assume you're a Steelers fan, right? If you are a Steelers fan, then stick with them. And if the Lions win, I mean, the Steelers can win this week too, right? Maybe not. Maybe they can actually, but you know what I mean. If they do win, I mean, okay, I'm gonna give you an answer, to be honest. But I would say playoff if you're gonna switch off 0 chill, and if you're between Lions or Seahawks, I would probably go Seahawks, to be honest, just because we know the Legion of Boom is coming. So that's what I would say. Those are my tips right there. I'm gonna give this team though. Let's go with a 8-9. 8-9 for B-Max team. I don't hate it. We got Nene's team here, rocking with a 25 Browns, 25-0 chill budget. So, very budget looking team here. Okay. Very, very budget. He was not kidding. Wow. Okay, I'm going to give this team probably like a like 6. I'll give it a low. I'll give it like a 6-8. I'll give it a 6-8. I'm happy with the 6-8 on this team. Yeah, the Browns team's good, but when you build a budget, even like anything, I mean, even the 0 chill budget, I'm surprised it's not like a little bit better. The Mario Davis user also is crazy. I used him yesterday on my 25 team. Oh my goodness, it's brutal. Next up, we got JVC Young's team with a 40 Lions, Bills +5 zone on all quarterbacks, $1 spent. Okay. What's the Lions team? Oh shoot, is it a Lions team? What is it? Wait, what did I hit? Hold up. Oh shoot, okay, we're good. All right. Yeah, Lions team. Okay, Lions Bills. Wait, Lions Bills. Hold up. Oh, Lions, Bills, Lions, D. Okay, my bad. Calvin. The Lions team is not that great. Like, they don't really have like a good, like, no good Amon-Ra yet. No good Calvin right now in the game, which should be coming at some point. No Dante Culpepper. Matt Stafford has some decent cards. Barry Sanders, LTD's obviously a monster, but really not as good as I thought they would probably be this year, which is weird. But John Cominsky's actually pretty good too. Definitely would use his card. I'm gonna give this team probably like a it's probably like a 7, 6, 9, somewhere down there in that range. We're gonna finish today with my man Court Angel's team. Of course, I've seen his team pretty much every week, it feels like. And I forgot, I wanted to scroll to the bottom this week. Next week, I got you, boys. Next week, I'm scrolling to the bottom. And we're going to do that. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. By the way, I cannot believe I actually need to make a Peacock account to watch the Chiefs-Dolphins game tonight. Okay, I can't believe I got to do that. But either way, let's see the full Buccaneers team. I liked it last week. I don't think not much really changed besides Mike Allstott, who you should definitely get. 96 speed Allstott with he's definitely paid. This guy's definitely been paid off by I think it's called Rogue or whatever. What is it called? Rain, whatever. Vincent Jackson to replace Evans and Ryan Neal as well. Okay, so you got Ryan Neal. We got who did he replace Mike Evans with? Oh, Vincent Jackson. Yeah, okay. And then at safety, if you once you upgrade Ryan Neal, I would put Mike Evans at corner. That's probably what I would do. I don't hate that. But this team, I'm gonna give it a with Ryan Neal with Mike Allstott. It's probably like a 9. Obviously, the Buccaneers team is one of the more complete ones. Probably more like maybe not a 9. I'll give it like an 8-7 because you don't got LTD Gronk, you don't got LTD Sherman. That's probably the two main reasons why it's probably like an 8-7, 8-6, somewhere in that range. But of course, that's our final team for today. If you did, he said it a minute ago too. That's crazy, his timing. But of course, if you want a chance to be a part of the next episode, make sure to follow me on Twitter, episode number 23. Next week, I'm going to start from the bottom. So if I see some of the same names a lot. So I'm going to start from the bottom and try to get some new names. I'm not sure how the Twitter algorithm really even works, to be honest, but it's just random. It feels random. But sometimes it feels random, but other times it doesn't feel random. I don't know. It really makes no sense. So yeah, link in the description for the Twitter. If you are new here, the subscribe button. And of course, as always, I will see you boys in the next one.